we come across so many businesses that have no HR provision and actually get to quite a large scale size without having done anything. And it never ceases to amaze me how people get by. I think it's one of those things. I think most people set up a business and know that we need an accountant. We probably need somebody from an IT perspective, but people, we can get by. And we tend to pick up a lot of new clients where they're in quite a lot of pain. Maybe something's gone wrong and they've tried to manage this themselves. And so that sometimes takes a bit of unpicking and putting sticking plasters on it. So from a compliance perspective, I always have a mantra that as long as you've got an up-to-date employment contract, you've got a job description and you've got some policies that set out your kind of reasonable rules around how we do things around here, you can manage most people in your business. But actually, I would say we come across lots of businesses under 50 people who just don't have those basic fundamentals in place. And that just then makes managing your team so much harder for you as a business owner. So if you're in a real kind of governance, compliance orientated industry, such as a children's nursery, then the chances are you're going to need those sort of provisions earlier than something whereby you don't necessarily have the framework or you've got a number of self-employed individuals working for your business. But as small as it's not like health and safety where you need to get to 5 people before you have a health and safety policy. The moment you employ one person and you are deemed in law to have to do everything that you would require for that one person. So it's no different employing one person as opposed to employing 200. You still have the same obligations as that employer. So really it is the moment you take on your first employee, you need something in place. Obviously, you may not go and get your own HR manager and you may not need somebody for some time, but you do need the provision that you need to be able to fall back on a regular basis.